Do I look okay?
Huh?
Did I look okay?
Yeah. We're in the domestic terminal of the Haneda airport right now. We stayed overnight because our flight got delayed so bad yesterday in DFW that we missed our connection. Japan Airlines put us up for free.
It was awesome. We literally were walking off the plane. All these ladies who were like, who has like a connecting domestic flight? And we were like, oh, we do. And they were like, will you show me your ticket? And yes. And they already had booked us tickets. They already had our names on it. Like,
And they gave us a hotel with 2
it's,
free meal passes for dinner and
it's
breakfast.
so cool. It's buffet.
We slept so good.
They gave us like 2 twin beds. So
Yes.
we just hopped in one.
When we left DFW and we told them we were going to miss our connection, the American Airlines, like Japanese workers, told us to not even try to reschedule. If we did, we would just mess it up because they would have it set for us, and they were right. We actually moved the flight again that they rescheduled us for because we wanted to leave later in the day to ensure that our connection in Asahikawa,
The
Pastor
pastor.
Tomo, would be able to pick us up from the airport. So we fly out in about 2 hours, less than 2 hours now, an hour and a half.
An hour and a half, yeah.
It's currently 12:52 in Tokyo right now, and it'll be 3:55 whenever we land in Asahikawa. And hopefully we'll get to start doing a lot of cool stuff with the church up there.
This morning was really fun. We're up by like 6 a.m. We got a lot of sleep. We got like a solid,
Eight and a
10
half
or
hours.
9 hours of
No
sleep.
shot.
Sorry, 9 hours. And we got dressed and we packed up everything. We checked out of the hotel and then we went to the breakfast place where the buffet was, and that was really fun. I tried kimchi for the first time.
Too much
I
garlic.
really wanted to try kimchi so bad, but I was like, I don't know why. It just never was convenient. I never wanted to buy like a huge tin of it. It had a lot of garlic, of course, so it wasn't sitting well, so I didn't eat a lot of it. But it was just so fun. The buffet was so cool. We went and
We checked our bags.
checked our bags. So then we just had our backpacks and stuff on us. You
We
talked
went to
about it.
Shibuya. Your boy made some mistakes buying tickets.
I just stood there and smiled.
We ended up getting a Suica card for each of us because we had to use IC cards to pay for our fare instead of tickets. And I should have just done that from the start. I didn't realize how much easier it would be, so I caused some stress for us when we got to a certain point and couldn't get out. On top of that, I left my receiving paper ticket back at the Haneda Airport
I
station.
literally watched him like walk through, and it was like, grab your ticket, and he was like,
Yeah, we got to like Tanezo Isle, and I had to go talk to some worker and tell him that I had lost my ticket, and he was like, haha, okay. Thankfully, it was like 2,000 yen a piece was enough for us to have our fare the rest of the way, all the way back to the airport. And we got back here with time to spare. We ate some soba.
so yummy.
Yeah,
Mine
Julia
had
had
fried
kitsune,
tofu.
and
Yeah.
mine had gyuniku. So she had fried tofu and I had beef.
So yummy.
And I think it was Julia's first time having soba.
Yes. Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of firsts on
Yeah.
this trip, I think. So.
And then we stopped by the 7-Eleven that was in the airport. It was just like 7-Eleven videos I see on YouTube that are like, not necessarily in Japan, but like, that are just more in Asian countries. So it was
Julia had a banana milk for the first time yesterday
It was
too. We went
banana
to a
soy
Lawson.
milk.
Yeah.
And it was just a little cardboard box.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. It tastes like banana Laffy Taffy, except it wasn't as thick as I was expecting, but it was really yummy.
We've just been super thankful. I think all the travels went relatively smooth, and
Smooth.
even what hasn't been extremely stressful either. So it's been a lot of peace. It's been a lot of fun too. A lot of cool photos too. I'm excited to use those, but my SD card reader isn't working. This is like the first time we've sat in front of a camera. I never talked like this before too, so
Yeah.
pardon if it's a little awkward, but
I don't know who's being awkward.
I don't know. I'm just saying in case it comes off that way.
No, if it comes off as awkward, we just won't. We just won't post it.
Yeah. We miss our cats.
Bro, probably on the plane ride. So we weren't watching anything, and I don't know, but I probably watched a video of my cat Jacko. You should clip it in right here, okay?
And it's just him.
Meow. Can you say meow? It's so cute. I was just like watching it over and over, and I was just laughing. No crying, but it was just laughing because we have the best cats in the world,
It's true.
but they're the best to us.
Okay, well, we'll check back in when we're in the north. I will say too, it's also like the second we got off the planes here, the humidity was breathtaking.
It was
It
literally
hurt
crazy.
so
I
bad.
feel like every part of me has been moist this whole time.
My skin feels a little crusted just from the sweat on it and then drying off, like my forehead maybe.
And we are wearing the same clothes we wore yesterday. Nobody wants to unpack their suitcase. We used packing cubes.
I did, fortunately for me, I wore, for some reason, the shorts I'm wearing have liners, and I wore like underwear underneath the liners yesterday. But then today, I just took those and put them away and just used the liner like it's supposed to. So I feel somewhat fresh.
It's kind of revealing.
For those of you watching, thanks for the support.
For those of you not watching, it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, bye.
Bye.